See you, Philip.
You too.
Bye-bye.
He got through.
Hey,
Right. Got through without a pineapple.
Let's keep it going.
Congratulations.
Like him?
Yes, he was nice.
Okay.
He was nice. You hear that? Oh, the saccharine in that. He was nice. Just nice. Fellas, you don't want to be nice. Having conversations with beautiful women here. And then we're going to show the OG, Frank Faucette, in all his glory in comparison. See how I did. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I'm just show you the difference.
And I've tried something like that out, so it depends.
Okay.
Fair
Right,
use.
cool.
Fair use.
Well,
please.
we have a lot of people for you, so we're gonna start. I'm excited.
So they brought up all these daters onto the show to spit game at Aisha, and beautiful young lady, and you got, of course, Melli, who is beautiful as well, model. Model. I guess she's also an artist. She's a musician as well. She does some rapping and some singing, I guess. So yeah, she's very well rounded. But anyway,
What they gotta say to you. And also just so you know, like when you don't feel comfortable or if you're not interested in talking to a guy, you can just tell me pineapple and I will make them exit nicely.
Got
like
you.
Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Pineapple.
Awesome. All right. Well, we have Donnie. So let's go with Donnie.
Okay, let's listen to Donnie real quick here.
Okay.
Hi,
Good
Donnie.
evening, guys. How you guys doing?
Hi,
It's good seeing you again, Melli.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, first off, he's already come in very meekly. I mean, he's being more assertive than some of the other men you'll see on here. And I'm not going to play all of them because it's too much. This is probably a 2-hour stream. But he's already kind of in a place of submission, I would say. When you look at something like, where is it at? As soon as he came on here, he was very...
So let's go with Donnie. Let's see what Donnie got to say.
Okay.
See, he's already googly-eyed over them before he even gets on there, man. Man up. You got to man up a little bit when you're coming in to talk to the beautiful ladies. So, but let's hear what Donnie has to say.
Hi,
Good
Donnie.
evening, guys. How you guys doing?
Hi,
It's good seeing you again, Melli.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, but just here joining the show today, and I just want to say, Asia, you're very pretty. I like your hair.
Okay. He's got no conversation right here. Really not opening up well. This goes back to what the Funk was talking about or Before the Billions said about planning your attack, having something to say before you even get into the space. Now, he's been behind scenes. He might be nervous, but this goes back to communication in the anti-social, social media age. Like he's not ready for this interaction. I can already see it. And he's already talking about how pretty she is. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be complimentary, and especially in a speed dating environment. But this is your chance. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Well, you can holler at her again on Instagram. It's not once in a lifetime. Let's be honest.
Thank you.
And I'm 20 years old. I'm probably not as well oriented as you, financially, but I can definitely.
All right. He's already apologizing about how much money he has or doesn't have, man. Why? Why? Why are you already copping please before you even get out the gate, my brother? You're talking about you might not be as oriented financially. And Aisha is feeling it, though. She's smiling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, I got him. She's like, I'll be able to control him if I want to. Donnie, you're giving up too much. Before they even got to say anything to you, you already given up the game. Why?
Give you a good time, good conversations. Hey, walk the park.
He wants to give her a good time, have conversations, and walk in the park. Okay. All right. I'm not going to keep going.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm up north, so Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even know Aisha was from my neck of the woods. I'm from Maryland too, PG County to be exact.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a grandma that stays out there, so
Okay.
Don't bring up your grandma in the conversation with the beautiful woman, bruh. If you can avoid it, maybe just say a family member. I got a family member. Say I got a family member that lives up there. I've been there a couple times. You bringing up your granny, dog? Don't bring up your granny in no dating show or interaction with a woman, please.
So do you visit a lot?
the last time I visited her was like 3 years ago, and I went out there for like a wedding or something like that.
All right, she just led him down a path that he probably doesn't want to go on now. Now he's got to talk about his experiences in Maryland, a place he has not been in years. I know exactly before the baby, not the granny, not the granny. He had already brought up his granny. Now he's going to granny's house in Maryland somewhere. Totally off track right now. How much time do you think he has up here to talk to these beautiful young ladies on the internet? Use the internet as your tool to accomplish your goal. And I didn't mention the Pineapple Show. The grand prize for the Pineapple Show is actually getting a date with this young lady in the middle from the great state of Maryland.
But I had me a good time for real though.
Okay.
Had him a
Well, I
good
love
time
going
for real.
home. You cute too.
Thank you. You are too.
Oh, she said he's cute. Oh, look at that. She looked like she's about to eat him like for lunch right here in this freeze frame. There's one in the middle here, Aisha. You cute. So basically, he's giving up all the power and control he might have. And I mean, at 20, she's 23. She doesn't want to date anybody over 30, which it'll come into play later as I go on here. But yeah, she's looking at him like a snack right now.
Thank you. You look a little younger than 20. You look like 18.
No, I actually just
that,
graduated in 2020, so I just turned 20. So
got you. I don't think
how old are you?
23. I don't even think I said my age.
Do you date guys who are younger than you? 3 years younger?
Do you care?
You don't?
Do you care? Listen to that. She already said she doesn't. Why do you care? You should not care. You should advocate for yourself, and you should not care what this young lady says about who she doesn't date. Why? Because today she doesn't date people younger than her. Today she doesn't date people younger than her. Ask her again tomorrow. That's about handling objections. People, everything is coming back to sales now. I wish most young men got into the sales arena just for that very reason. Because when you have to face somebody and actually sell them something, convince them into buying something, and of course they're going to be like, I don't want to buy it. Then your sale is over if you do not handle an objection. The objection she put up in front of you is that she doesn't date younger men. I think that's bullshit. Based on the way she was smiling here, based on the way she's giggling, he could have her if he wants to.
I mean, you seem to have some interest in me. Would you date me?
Exactly.
It depends. It depends.
For like, wedding or something
she
like
already
that.
said she doesn't date younger men, but it depends. He was bold enough. I'll give him credit. He was bold enough to go ahead and say, well, you seem like you like me. What's wrong with that? Like, would you date somebody my age? Let's see what she said. I rewinded a little bit.
But I had me a good time for real though.
Okay. Hey, well, I love going home. You cute too.
Thank you. You are
too. Thank you. You look a little younger than 20. You look like 18.
No, I actually just graduated in 2020, so I just turned 20. So
got you.
Graduated.
How old are you?
23. I don't even think I said my age.
Do you date guys who are younger than you? 3 years younger?
I don't.
You don't? I mean,
So she says she doesn't. And he's handling an objection wrong already. Looks off to the side, but he does bounce back. He rebounds and says,
You seem to have some interest in me. Would you date me?
he said you got some interest in me, which is right. It's absolutely right.
It depends.
And she already caved on her hard and fast rule of not dating anyone younger than her. See what I'm saying? If you don't handle that objection, you walk away with your head slumped down because you're socially awkward, you lose out on all the shots you don't take.
Depends. You can be more mature in the mind, which I would like, where you don't come off younger. So it depends.
Me personally, I actually work a full-time job. I work around a lot of older guys.
He's still trying to prove himself to her that he's worthy of this. He's like, look, I got this going on and this going on. Just state the obvious. If you work in a, what do they say, full-time job, I work a full-time job. I make an honest living. Moving on. So he wants to make conversation, but he's still in a subservient position where he's trying to justify his existence in the presence of this beauty, which I'm telling him, man, grow a pair. You know what I'm saying? And this is no shot to Donnie. Donnie's inexperienced. He's 20 years old probably. But this is something that I noticed in young men in his age range, that they don't have the lyrics at this point, for lack of a better term. Shout out to my cousin Wes. He ain't spitting his lyrics.
It's just a whole bunch of guys in the building. We talk shit on each other, make fun of each other, be like, man, you ugly as fuck.
Why is he talking that about this? He talking shit to dudes on the job? What does that have to do with this date? I guess he's saying I am a funny person. Maybe. It does not bode well for him, even though.
Fuck today, like I'm like driving with you. But at the end of the day, I got to handle myself as a young man. So I might be 20, looks wise and stuff like that. But mentally wise, I say I'm probably like 28,
Now he's lying. Now he's just bold-faced lying. Mentally, I'm 28, though. I might carry myself like a child, like a 20-year-old. Mentally, I'm 28. I think she's full of shit. I think she knows he's full of shit on that. So anyway, moving on.
Stuff like that. So
okay, I like that. I like the confidence. You have a lot of confidence about yourself.
Thank you. I'm also a bachelor. So
he's a bachelor, y'all. Now, I don't mean to laugh at him because it's not funny. I don't know why that strikes me as funny, though. I'm a bachelor. You don't call yourself a bachelor, Brownie. What is your problem? He heard the term bachelor, and now that he's identifying as that. That's his identity. And all this stuff has proven that he is said bachelor. I don't know, man. I got to move through this. I'm never going to get through this video, but damn it, man.
Okay. Well, nice
What
to
does
meet
it mean?
Exactly. The French girl doesn't even know what he means. The host of the show is like, what do you mean you a bachelor? And he think he's killing it. He think he's killing shit.
You're like a player or something?
not necessarily.
Yes,
A bachelor is somebody who stays in the room, who pays their own rent, owns everything, that they have.
Do you have to explain this?
That's what a bachelor is.
Oh my God. Brody.
Okay. I like that.
My man said, I'm a bachelor.
So if you were to take
Bachelor
Aisha
lives
on
on
a
his
date, where would you take her?
I would probably take her out to like a really good, because like you're very beautiful. I like how you're well spoken. I'll probably take you out to like a 5-star restaurant, and just talk about anything.
Food is seafood.
All right. Now, if you take her out to the 5-star restaurant, you're going to take her out to the 5-star restaurant a lot or often or on big occasions. So know what you're signing up for, fellas. When you get out here trying to lead with your wallet, you know, because you're a bachelor. You're a bachelor, dog. All right.
You said what again?
My favorite food is seafood.
You know what? I love seafood. I would love to eat some freaking seafood broil with you.
Okay.
Freaking seafood broil.
Okay.
And just talk about anything, look up at the stars and shit like that.
Now, I'm going to talk about that at some point too, about how looking up the stars. This is what I think before the billions, or what the font was talking about, the Disneyfication of dating right now. It's to look up at the stars. This man is setting himself up for a rude awakening when he realizes the reality of how a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed 20-year-old can be used and abused. Anyway.
You know.
Okay. I like that.
That's what's up.
I like that. Anything else you want me to know?
Well, and she's got a lot of energy now. You'll see later she doesn't have a lot of energy to suffer fools. She's being cute now and she's being nice, but the truth is coming out soon.
Well, I'll probably be getting you into like soccer. You know, I just got this kit the other day.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord. I mean, he's talking about his interests, but God damn. And I get it. And please, I'm tired of this. Everybody talking about they're special or cool or unique because they like anime. What the hell is that? We've had anime forever. And if you genuinely were in it and you enjoy it for yourself. It's not an identity. Being into anime does not make you unique as a Black person. Please, can we stop that? Or I'm a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a bachelor. Like these are all superficial judgments that you're putting on yourself to create an identity that is hollow. So I don't know. I went too deep on the soccer thing, but it kind of reminds me of the same thing. Hey, you're going to like soccer if you mess with me because I do something that Black people don't normally do, which is play soccer.
And I don't know if you like sports or not, but
I played soccer, by the way, too, and football and basketball and baseball.
I'm a big fan of that. So,
okay, nice to know.
Well,
it was so nice meeting you, Donnie.
Nice meeting you too, Asia.
Yes.
Aisha.
All right.
Everybody pronounced her name horribly.
Thank you, Melli.
No time.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye.
All right. What did you think?
Cute. He was so.
Well, okay. I do want to hear what they got to say about it, but I want to get to a couple more examples of this.
Keep it moving.
And then get to the piece de resistance.
We have Guillermo. Let's see.
Okay, I think they just skipped over.
He was so cute. Yes, he's a little young.
Thought he was
so
cute.
He's well spoken as well, so I like that.
So so I forgot to tell you at the end, you can pick the one that you like the best. So try to remember
their names.
The people you like.
Okay.
So Ben, where you
working?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Okay, you're saying no, like you didn't like how we looked.
Hello.
Okay, let's see this.
We have Guillermo.
Guillermo. All right.
Yeah.
So first off, Guillermo called up on the job. Is there anything wrong with that? You're showing yourself you're a working man. Fine. Got your hard hat on. You're probably in Dubai. I think this guy's called in before. He's in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, potentially working as a migrant worker, I guess their version of it. There's some good jobs in Abu Dhabi and some money. So they go there from, I guess, whatever country he comes from originally. But why are you always on this dating show calling in? The last time he said, I think I'm cute. He said, I think I'm attractive. Do you? And the girl didn't even understand what he was saying. But that might be a language issue more than anything.
Hi.
Are you at work?
Yes, I am at work.
Okay, we can't really hear you.
And audio ain't together.
I'm at work.
Okay. So this is
Look how
Aisha.
he's smiling at her.
Do you want to talk to her?
Definitely, yeah. She is a very, very.
Okay, you got to be able to speak clearly. I don't care what language issue you may have, you have to be able to speak clearly and loudly if you expect a woman to at least pay attention to you. Come on, brother.
Young lady.
Thank you.
And just to talk about myself a little bit. I've been watching Melli's channel for quite some time now.
Okay, it's just too low.
Pineapple.
Okay, she waved the flag. She waved them off. What do you expect? I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't come on the show and not be ready for the show. Like, that's part of the preparation for this. And the same thing in real life. You better get yourself together and have something to say. And more importantly, have your confidence together, your confidence level. Because, okay, I'm going to move forward onto this. Like I said, I'm competing with some other live streams right now. I'm gonna skip you, brother. That guy, let's see what this guy was talking about real quick. He seems like a quick one.
You're young. So that tells me everything I need to know about a man, okay? What did Laura Linda say? If he skate, no.
Skating.
Sorry.
Okay, I got Leon.
Oh, wait a minute. Why did that guy get kicked off? Damn, now I'm
How you doing?
One by one.
Hi, Leon.
Good. How you doing? So,
all right, Leon's
where are you from, Aisha?
I'm from Maryland.
All right, now he could have heard that already if he was on the show. Why are you asking her questions? He's already been asked. Where you from? She's from Maryland. All right, dog.
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay, you still live on that side, or?
And this is a guy who works out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be in the gym too. You know what I'm saying? I get myself together. I'm not in the best shape now because Thanksgiving, we've been eating. But so this guy works out. He's got his shirt tight. But this is the thing. Working on your physique is one thing, but it's not the only thing. How many muscle-bound dudes do you know that are actually socially awkward, that do not understand how to have a conversation with people, or that think everybody's supposed to roll out the red carpet for them because they are built? Like, it's unfortunate, but there's a lot of corny football players, NFL players, NBA players, anybody, rappers, all of them. But I'm just sticking to the physical right now. And this is a perfect example of this, I would say. But I'm gonna hear him. I'm gonna let him talk, because he might actually redeem himself.
No, I live in the South now. I live in Georgia.
Okay, cool. I'm from New York. How do you like the South?
I love it. I actually love New York too. I want to live in New York.
He's nervous right now. I can see it. I can see he's nervous for sure. Because, you know, his first defense is the muscles. But as you can see, Melli's actually in a little bit of she's actually feeling some kind of way right now. Maybe. Look at that. Yeah. Body language tells me that.
Yeah, what part?
Manhattan or like Brooklyn?
Manhattan is broad though, and Brooklyn. Like, you have a favorite part you've been to, or just like?
Yeah. No, I traveled there last year, so I went to all different parts. I love Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
I love Soho.
Okay,
too.
Leon.
Soho was beautiful.
Soho's dope. It's a little shopping area.
Yes, and I also been to Long Island. That wasn't it for me. So
there's nothing in Long Island. Why'd you go over there? There's nothing.
Okay, he's doing pretty good. I'll give him credit. More than just his pose into the camera. I mean, see, I can do that too. Where you're flexing for the camera. You know what I'm saying? I think if he relaxed, he could have even a better result in this interaction here. But
I had an event, so that's why I was over there.
Got you. Do you have family in the South though, or?
Some family, yes, I do.
Cool. Where's your family from? Where's your family?
Okay, so now he's trying to come up with stuff right now, and it's not landing. This is what they call in comedy, like you're kind of bombing a little bit. Is he completely bombing? No, he's not completely bombing, but I can feel it slipping away right now. He's grasping.
Originally from?
Over Maryland, Pennsylvania, Atlanta.
Well, ethnicity wise is what I meant.
Oh, I'm black. I'm black. I have a little Irish in me, and I have a little Indian in me.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. Well, I'm Nigerian, but I was born here in the States. Yeah. Okay. Were you born in Maryland or were you born out?
Yes. Yeah, I was born in Maryland.
You have any siblings?
I do. I have a lot of siblings. I'm the oldest though.
Oh, how many do you have? Your mom asking.
I have 4.
Woo, Jesus.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So are you like the favorite out of all of them? They say that you're like the favorite. Just like you're gonna nominate yourself.
What kind of question is that? I don't know. Are you the favorite? You can't be the favorite child. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's cultural.
That's to be the favorite.
Yes, I'm the favorite. What about you? You have siblings?
She said yes.
Yeah, I got an older brother and a younger sister. I'm the middle child. Unfortunately, I know we get the bad rap, but.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
31.
Yeah, I'm about to turn 32 next week.
Oh, okay. Pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
See? He wasn't listening. Her age cutoff was 30. And he's in here having a nice conversation. He think he's getting somewhere, and she called pineapple on him. As she should. Because his conversation was lacking at a certain point. But, you live and you learn. I mean, he can't lose any sleep over this. He's got to say, I did my best. But next time you got to relax. I think he needs to relax. As an actor, I would tell him to drop his shoulders, to breathe. He looks like he's holding his breath. And speak. Just speak. She kicked him off.
No, he was nice though. Good questions. Too much questions a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nice. No.
Yeah. She just wasn't.
No.
Nah.
He seems like a nice gentleman though.
Mm-hmm. Did.
Yes. Sorry, Leon.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I have.
Let's get some great, where are good candidates at tonight?
See, he's already shit on everybody that's come before him now. She said, where the good candidates at? Where the good candidates at? I wonder where they at. Because she's saying they're not here. I'm going to play a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to show... Am I going to show that other clip? Yeah, maybe I could go into that other clip.
Right. I must look 30 or something, because everybody that came on here is 30.
Well, to their credit, she does look a little older than 23, I gotta say. It might be the makeup. It's possible it's the makeup. But yeah, there's definitely some truth to that. She's very observant.
I mean, you look grown. Even in your picture,
you do look
if you didn't tell me your age, I would feel like you look grown. And then how you talk, you don't talk like a 20.
Okay, now this guy he's on one. All right, let's try.
Leah is not here. All right, so I have Laid Back Maine.
Laid Back Maine. Hey, let's go.
Maine. Okay.
All right, he rolling up. What did I tell you early in the stream? The damn weed, smoking the weed. He's rolling up right now. Tell me, what is the probability that he was rolling up and licking his joint or blunt at the very moment that they clicked on him? Or did he do that because they were clicking on him? It's Laid Back Maine. I'm so laid back because I'm smoking weed. And she got rid of him immediately.
Let me let you know.
Let's see that again so quick. This is how you don't win. This game.
All right. Let's see if Leo is here. Let's see. Because it's white, so I don't see. Leo.
Leo,
Leo is not
going
here.
once.
All right. So I have laid back Maine.
Laid back.
Laid back Maine. Laid back Maine.
Okay.
Pineapple.
She didn't even waste her time.
This motherfucker is just rolling up like,
Right?
And I'm like, are you in your room? I don't know where. Okay, no.
Yo, that shit look like a
Yeah.
dungeon. Hold up. I don't know where he was, yo. That shit look crazy. Laid back man. Come on now. He's like a superhero. Laid back man. That is insane. Just rolling up, y'all. I'm not doing nothing. I'm laid back man. Anyway.
Pineapple.
She got rid of him with the quickness.
This motherfucker is just rolling up like,
Yeah, right? Forgot
And
that he
I'm
was
like,
on
are you
TV.
in your room? I don't know where. Okay,
YouTube.
no. What are y'all doing today?
She's getting frustrated. All right. Melli dropped out for a second. Let's see this
She's
guy.
not.
Exactly.
So make a little effort, like something.
Getting bad,
Where
y'all.
is the effort?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I have hard win. Let's see.
Hard one. Let's see. Come on. Make my night.
Hello, hard win.
All right. Sorry about that. Let me remove that. And
hi, Melli Monaco. How you doing?
Can I see your face?
this is Hardwin showing his forehead when he comes on here. What is wrong with you? You know how to use a camera. You've been on FaceTime before. Why are you showing just the top of your head? This is crazy. You know that's a problem. For some reason you came on here and decided to show just the top of your head. All right, cool. When I get done with this, I got one more clip and then I'm going to wrap up this stream unless anybody else comes along and wants to be on the show.
It's a little dark in here.
Pineapple.
Can you see me?
Okay. We're dealing with a language barrier again, so, I'm not going to hold that against him, but come on, dog. You're just showing your forehead. You're just being funny or goofy or whatever. Just act normal, guys. Come on. It's easy.
Okay. I mean, we're just saying it. Some guys don't want to listen.
Yeah. They don't want to listen. I love her
At
accent.
least show your face
She's so
when you
cute.
get on here, y'all. At least show your face.
Some guys
Right.
just don't want to listen.
I don't think you're gonna like him, but we're gonna have him. I already know. We'll see. Just by his name. His name is Spit It Raw. So
Spit it raw.
Spit it raw.
Hi.
Okay. All right.
Why is your name Spit It Raw?
We can't hear you.
Oh, like spit game?
Oh, he spit game raw. Okay, he's spitting game though. Okay. All right. So here we go. Get ready for this. My man gonna spit some game on her. Let's go. And his phone fucked up.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
it real.
He keeps
We
it
can't really
real.
hear you like that.
I don't know what he said.
All right, y'all should be able to hear me fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better now.
All right.
Yeah,
He's
no,
spitting
I'm
raw, but where is he? He's outside somewhere. I don't understand why people just call up in the most random positions, don't have their stuff together. I don't know. I don't understand.
from Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So we got our own little thing, our own little culture. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Guys who say, you know what I'm saying so much, that's nervous energy. As an actor and as an improviser, when you're repeating stuff and you're just using non sequitur phrases, that's usually an indication that you're spitting generalized energy away. So there's a lot of guys that come on the lives and they be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? That's just nervous energy dissipating through a statement that doesn't mean anything, and you're not communicating effectively with your intended person, your intended target. So watch out for that. So anyway, moving on. Spit it raw. He's spitting it though. That's what he said.
Okay.
How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight,
doing
Miss?
good.
What's your name? Aisha?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Mhm.
Look at that.
I took a little communication courses in class, so I kind of know how to.
Anyway, that's funny. That on this stream, talk about communication. He took communication courses. Let's see how good he does.
break down syllables.
What the? Did my man just say syllables? Oh man, y'all gotta. This is another thing. Being intelligent. One of the basic things is being able to explain things in a very simple, everyday way that more than just a few people can understand. People that use big words or use words that they don't know what it means usually are low intelligence. And when you spit a word that you do not know how to pronounce, you're basically showing that you're exposing yourself for not being intelligent in that regard. So I'm not going to hold it against him. Now, he went to some communications classes, so he's got some type of education, but this syllable talk is going to be a problem. So anyway.
Yeah, but
syllables.
It's syllables. I just did a play on words. You get it?
Oh.
Like, yeah. Come on, keep up, shawty.
I was about to say.
He told her to keep up. He told her to keep up on the syllables. He made up a word. He made up a word. And then got mad that she didn't understand it. Told her to keep up. You can't make this shit up. You got to keep up with him, though.
Okay, where are you at? I look like clouds behind you or something.
Right?
I could be here and I could be anywhere at the same time.
Oh, it's a green screen. Pineapples. See, that's how you get cut off. Where you playing games. You playing games with the girl. And you being coy and lying about where you are. Just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. I mean, I gotta tell you, like, honesty is the best policy. Being yourself is the only thing you can be. And the best thing you can be. But I don't know. I don't see how she does this because this is rough. Her audience is rough. And I think that's what we're learning. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people out there as opposed to just I don't know what some other coaches would do is just exploit people. Like I said about intelligence, if you don't have the ability to help someone, why offer your services? You got people out here thinking they're being clever and slick and funny, and they really aren't. They're not understanding the basics of communication. They're not understanding the basics of confidence building. You know, like we're in a bad state of affairs. It's worse than I thought it was. It really is. Because this is consistent. Whenever you open up the phone for men, and women have their own issue as well. We see that every night on Kevin Samuel's show when women are on display with their delusion. It's really bad. But I would say this is a byproduct of this era. And it's a byproduct of how we communicate as a world now.
I just wanted to know. He seemed very funny. I like to laugh. So, but you know,
but the syllable,
I like to laugh. Like I would have a conversation with somebody that is funny. Just because I want to laugh. Don't mean I like you though.
You see that? She said everything in that one statement. Just because I laugh at your jokes, because a lot of people think that's a way to a woman's heart. Now, it will work. But you got to have a little bit more than that. Just because I laugh at your jokes does not mean. It doesn't mean that you got me. That's a good thing. Because I've heard people say that, you know. And I gotta say, comedians do well with women. I got a couple of friends that are comedians. They out here. They really get women. But ultimately, what she just said right there is a fact. You doing tricks and you doing jokes to impress a woman, they ain't necessarily gonna get her.
All right, I have Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco. Now you're coming on with somebody else's name. What is this about?
Lupe Fiasco.
You know, this video is going long, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the second clip on a separate video where I talk about the same subject. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And y'all witness the thought occur to me. Appreciate it.
Oh, I like that artist.
But be you. Don't be Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco got his own stuff going on, man. One of the dopest MCs in the game. And will whoop your ass because he's a martial artist. Anyway. This is not Lupe Fiasco.
Yo.
So he already messed up. Call himself Lupe Fiasco, but he looks like Plies. All right. And this is a different side of the same antisocial coin that you're going to see in this man, his interaction. But I'm going to let it rock.
Now, can you say
What's up, Melli?
Okay, so they're giggling. She kind of got the initial feel together where she likes his gold teeth. You know what I mean? Dude he's got his hat to the side, got a nice shirt on. You know, he's got the tattoos that like some women like. You know what I'm saying? Like he's playing the part there. But I'm gonna show you where he goes wrong.
I got a mouthful of gold.
I see. How much did that cost you?
First off, the first thing he does wrong is technically he's not very sound. So he thinks that he has to talk into the mic in order for them to hear him, which you do to a certain extent. But you don't have to get close to the phone to talk to the mic when you're on live. Please use FaceTime practice before you get on a platform like this so you can be clear and heard.
Like 12.
Smacking in the microphone, which I can hear it really loud because I got earphones on, but yeah, smacking in the microphone. All this shit. That's going to get you where? In the Pineapple Show.
Like 1,200.
Okay.
So that's fake.
Like 1,200. And he drinking a soda. He comes up with a soda.
You should take it off when you drink, I think.
She told him to take his gold out when he drank.
Lupe, how old are you?
Also, he dyed his beard. If you don't see, these are stylistic choices, and I'm not going to get into that because I have my own issues with style. But I will be stepping it up for y'all coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I've been being very in creator mode, hustle mode, grind mode, but we about to step this style up for y'all. It's gonna be a better situation. But if I had to talk about his situation with this goatee, he got a dyed blonde. What is that, y'all? Come on. Younger generation is doing things just to be different, but don't realize generations before have already done it, and it wasn't unique then. It was just a bad idea. But go ahead, rock on. Do what you do.
Okay. So that's fake.
You say what?
You should take it off when you drink, I think.
And he probably got permanent gold, so he can't take it off.
Why?
Lupe, how old are you?
All right, and the excessive licking of the lips, the LL Cool J-ism. People don't realize LL Cool J did that because he was self-conscious about his lips. Thought his lips was going to be ashy. That's what you look like when you think you're being sexy. Any man trying to be sexy in a woman's face and thinking you got to do all this here, you got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You look ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. This is a quicker call. I need to finish it up.
Oh, I look.
35.
Damn.
No.
30.
You saying that because of my beard?
No, you just Well, part of it. But how old are you? You in your 20s?
I doubt
So
it.
now he's holding his beard. Now he's so conscious about his beard, so he's gonna hold his beard and point it out even more. You saying that because of my beard? Well, if you ain't like your beard, why you putting it up? Why'd you dye it blonde in the first place?
My beard. 29.
Okay, so I was close.
Now he's talking back in the microphone again. He's like 29.
So what do you do?
How you is?
How old you is? Proper grammar. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. If you gotta say how old you is, then go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? But proper grammar for these ladies probably winning. As I use improper grammar.
23.
How you is? Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta. Where are you from?
You're from Florida.
Oh, I'm from Florida.
I can tell.
Melly, why you looking like that?
Keep talking
because I don't know. I'm just listening to how you're talking.
Okay, so he's half drunk too, though. That's part of the problem. You know what I mean? I give him a little leeway because my man is drunk over here, but got to do better. That was crazy. All my people, I think TLA soaked up all my people. We almost at 2 hours anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. But
hey, you getting lit tonight?
I ain't lit yet. I just
still
have a
talking
shot.
to the mic.
Oh.
Okay.
So tell me about
Ain't
yourself.
got no conversation, nothing.
What you want to know?
You tell me.
Ask what you want to know.
Pineapple.
Ain't nobody got time to deal with that. She's done. She said no. You gonna argue with me over who's gonna talk? Now, at least that first guy was giving up like talking points, though they weren't good. They were small talkish. You gotta make an effort, y'all. You can't know what I'm saying. Style your way through this. It's gotta be something real.
My God, you're being hard. Yeah, you don't want to talk, Mister. Like talk to me.
Talk to me.
Tell me about yourself. Give me a little bio. You know,
right?
Something.
Give me something.
No, he didn't.
He was smacking that gum or whatever he was in his mouth. Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
The gold made him smack. You know,
the gold made him smack.
All right. Somebody said he's too busy with himself.
Yeah,
yes.
He's too busy with that crown.
He's too busy with his crown.
Look at this beautiful lady, nice eyes.
I don't know.
It was
Hi, Philip.
Hey, can you see me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh man, I'm trying to see you, but I accidentally
technical issues.
Anyway, it's all good. I'll just improvise here. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But how you doing, Aisha?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing
Everybody
well.
she said her name 20 times. He's still
a little bit about me. I'm 30. Unfortunately, you know, I don't know if that's good or bad with you.
Hit the mark.
So far it hasn't been good. But our first date would be to a seafood place, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we would get some seafood.
And what's this seafood thing everybody's doing? I know young women like seafood, but I mean, that's basic. Like, you don't have to point that out. Any good restaurant will have some seafood, most likely. So we'll go get seafood at the seafood. I don't get it. I don't get why that's such a big draw right now. But anyway.
And then what we do after is probably go for a nice little walk, because I like to do things that gets us engaged.
He's trying to be deep, which is gonna be interesting, but I don't know. I'm not hating. Go ahead, talk your shit.
You know, talking to each other, getting to know each other a little bit more.
His voice is quavering. I know he got messed up with the technical portion, so he's probably a little nervous. But yeah, brother, you gotta do better than this.
Things like that. So I would enjoy that also. But I live in Chicago. I've been to Atlanta a lot. My cousin lives down there, so I visit very often. So that wouldn't be an issue at all.
He sounds boring.
What
He's
do you do,
falling
Philip?
asleep.
I'm a contractor. So whenever you walk into a bar or business and you see their credit card machine there.
Okay, now this you should have passion about because this is what your life's work is, or this is at least your job. Like, build some passion in your conversation. Like you gotta at least talk a little better at some point. Like what is going on here? What's happening in this socially awkward age that men can't communicate with beautiful women, with regular women, any woman, any man? What's going on?
Point of sale system. I'm the guy that sets that up for them. They call me and I get paid every time somebody swipes their card on there.
Oh, nice.
It's a good business, but
kind of like it's a little bit like real estate.
Gotcha.
It's exactly like real estate. So I get paid off of each client that I have. So
he's really impressed with himself. And he still can't make it sound interesting. He's really impressed with himself, and yes, my business is like real estate. Why can't you speak with passion about this, man? I think women are attracted to that. They want to see you have ambition, and like you seem so laid back. And I think this laid back thing in this, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Culture is really just fake cool. Like back in the day, we used to have people that were cool. You know what I mean? Like some of the rappers, the biggest rappers, Jay-Z. The reason Jay-Z was different is because he was naturally cool. He was like, y'all are lame and I'm cool. That's why I'm talking. Dame Dash still talks about it to this day. He's like, we were cooler than everybody else. That was our claim to fame. And it does. It works. But when you put on faux cool, when you don't understand cool and you try to be cool, it comes off flat. It's a flat reading. No personality.
I'm a little bit of a veteran.
So what do you look for in women?
I look for a compatibility factor. So if we can coexist with each other without arguing and fighting all the time, that would be great. I'm not, I'm not like real stingy or picky with certain things because nobody
stingy.
But I do like a woman who's nice, who's pretty, like you, obviously.
Thank
you. Has some competence. I'm not looking for a woman that has a whole bunch
dissipated
of
energy as well,
businesses and things like that.
When I talk about acting and speaking, when you're pontificating, and I do this sometimes, I talk with my hands too, but this is nervous energy. You can see it. It's shooting out. So he's using this to hold it together. And then the nervous energy is expressing itself through the shootout every once in a while. So, I mean, he's got to pull it together, man. He's 31. He should have it together by now, brother.
Because where's she gonna have time to focus on her man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and then articulating what he wants. Now he should have. This is what I'm talking about. You should have a clear idea of what you want in a woman if you're gonna have this as a talking point in the first interaction, first conversation with this woman. Like, why is it now he's basically playing catch up? He's basically figuring it out on the fly of what he's about, what his ethos is. I think it's falling flat. She might be interested, but it's just been so bad thus far. It's like he's like, all right, at least he seems at least halfway intelligent enough to go on a date with. Anyway, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show one more, and then I'm gonna show the bonus.
Okay.
But I think you got a lot of good things going for yourself, and I have good things going for myself as well. I don't have any kids.
Yeah, that's just bragging. I have good things going for myself as well. Humility, fellas. Humility.
I travel often. I like to do a lot of fun things. And
me too. Everybody loves do fun stuff.
I think we can do some things, a lot of good things. I don't know. What do you think?
I think you're nice. A clean cut. I like that. I like that. Smart.
Thank you.
So yeah, Philip, it was nice meeting you.
You too.
I would say you're the second person tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, Aisha, I got a question for you. How do you feel about him saying that he wouldn't be cool with you working too much or having too much?
I get that. I think that you make time for the things that you want to make time for. So, you know, even if I do, because I am a person that wants to have multiple businesses, but I know that if I want to have a family one day, I can't be extremely busy. So I understand it to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, I think that if that person is right for you.
It's like I said, she's really just kind of like, this is the best I got to choose from. So I guess.
And you understand what I'm doing, I understand what you're doing, we'll be able to make time for one another. So yeah. Okay.
All right, awesome.
Something we'll have to see. Well, nice.
Look at Melli. Melli just laid back, like she's just facilitating. She's not saying much. I didn't realize that because I didn't watch the whole show, but yeah, she really hasn't put much into this. She had that much commentary. Well, in between, I guess she does talk about the fellas and then giggle a little bit. But yeah, she's letting it happen, which I mean, to her credit, is good for the platform.
You, Philip.
You too.
Bye.
He got through. Got through without a pineapple.
Let's keep it going.
Congratulations.
You like him?
Yes, he was nice.
Okay.
He was nice. You hear that? Oh, the saccharine in that. He was nice. Just nice. Fellas, you don't want to be nice. Nice guys finish last. I know it's cliche, but damn it. You don't want to be nice. Don't let her have that as your reaction to what you've given her on a dating. Anyway.
Anything else?
Oh, he was nice. Wasn't bad looking.
No.
And he said 30, so he's right on the cusp. I should have figured out when he was turning 31. But no, I liked him.
So you could eliminate him.
Okay,
second favorite of the night.
All right. I have Rollins. I don't know. Rollins don't got a shirt on. I'm letting you know already.
All right, we're gonna skip him because she told him not to do this. And this is who I think. Let's just watch it.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Aisha?
I'm doing great. How's your day going?
My day is going absolutely wonderful.
Nice. Absolutely
so,
Will,
wonderful.
Tell me about yourself, Will.
I am 29. I'm a contractor and engineer. I live and work in Europe right now.
Okay.
That's cool.
But I'm originally from New Orleans.
Nice.
I know, baby.
Yeah, I enjoy music. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy working out, and I enjoy traveling. That's actually one.
You know, William's a very serious dude. There's a difference between the two, between what he is and what that last guy was. Like, William actually seems like a serious professional. Maybe that's why he's a little low energy. Plus, as you see, he's in Europe. So this show was happening at nighttime. So it could have been the next day or the next morning where he is. So I get the low energy vibe from him. But he knows what he's interested in. He said it, he spit it off, rattled it off 3 in a row.
One of the reasons why I have the job that I have.
Yeah.
So
we enjoy the same thing. So how is Europe?
Europe is dope. It's dope.
He seems confident enough. He's a little low energy, like I said, but confident.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's I have the opportunity to work in different countries every 6 months to a year, and also enjoy, the area like that also. So, but it's pretty good.
So you've been there for.
He fumbled a little bit there, but go ahead, Will.
6 months. You like, that's what your job is, to be somewhere 6 months.
Well, I got here in April. So after 6 months, I can decide whether or not I want to stay for a year. or go somewhere else. So
okay.
Yeah.
Where are you in Europe?
Say again.
Where are you in Europe?
I'm currently in Poland right now.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, Poland Commission. Will out there with you. O'Shea's out there in Poland doing finishing up medical school. I think he finished. Yeah. So, but either way, that's beside the point. He's there in Poland getting his bag. Listen to the rest of this.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a little different out here. There's obviously a language barrier, but I've been taking some Polish lessons. So
so do you have kids, Will? Have you been married, kids, none of that?
No kids, never been married. Been in a few relationships, but because
and this is for all the women out there. Here's a man right here. Never been married, no kids, got a career, living overseas. This is the man that they say doesn't exist. And I'm here to tell you, he exists more than you think. You just looked him over for some reason. Or he wasn't on the Pineapple Show to get a date with you. And neither were you. So, but anyway, good dude.
Of the nature of my job,
I was about to say,
things don't work the way that we always want them to,
Right. So how are you gonna, change that if you want to have a family and you're traveling so much?
Well, my goal, I have a lot of goals that I set for myself. So my biggest goal is to not have any question marks when I find the woman that I'm going to settle down with.
Good point.
So that's why I'm working the way that
He's
I'm
thought
working
about
now,
this before.
Because I want her to be able to do whatever she likes to do and not have to worry about anything else.
Bingo. What are women asking for now? Would you like to get married and not work for to pay any major bills? This is what women are asking for now. This man has just spit in this example of what you can say after you've thought about what you should say. When you put a little thought into it, you can come across articulate. Like I said, he could use more energy, but you can really communicate your thoughts, as I'm not communicating my thoughts.
So, if she has her own stuff, if she has her own money, that's great. You know what I mean? But I want her to be able to have the opportunity to go after the things that she wants to go after. But
good answer.
The biggest thing is for us to grow together.
Grow together.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's why I moved the way that I moved.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And watch this left turn. Will got some strategy about himself. He's an intelligent brother, and he's figured this out. And notice, I don't think he's even mentioned his age, did he? If you're in the chat, let me know if Will mentioned his age at all.
I don't have any other question. I think you're my third favorite of the night, Will.
Your third favorite? Why can't I be your first favorite?
Oh,
okay.
What am I
just
not
out of
doing?
the people that have interests me, you're the third person. But I'll rank them in order a little later on tonight.
I see.
You see that counter? That's what I was talking about in sales. When I was talking about in sales, you have to be able to overcome an objection. She said, you're my third favorite for the night. Out of those dudes, he's like, I'm your third favorite. That's what having confidence looks like. You can make that logical jump because like, there's no competition. You should be thinking that anyway in your mind. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about talking about this too. You got to have the confidence of a giant, no matter what position you're in. Or else people are going to walk all over you. And in this particular segment, he took the moment and made a left turn. So shout out to you, Will. Let me get to it so we can get this cracking.
So I have a question for you. All right.
He takes a left turn.
Sunsets or
now he's turned it back on her with a question.
sunrises.
A series of questions. Sunrise.
Sunsets.
Sunsets.
Okay. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Cold.
Dinner.
Dinner.
See, he's got her thinking now. He's got her in a place. He's got her in a place where she's got to make thoughts. She's got to think about this stuff. She's got to actually have a. He's moved it into her mind now. He's taken it off of himself and put the onus on the young lady. That's what y'all need to be doing out there. And I don't know why your dating coaches ain't teaching you that. I need to sign up for my course, damn it. I would.
Okay. Something creative or something competitive?
Creative.
You see how she thought for a second? Because now she's had a flood of thoughts that he has incited in her, that he has put in her mind just by asking those questions.
Okay. All right. Wine, liquor, or none of the above?
Wine.
Okay.
Now watch this player flip this thing. Watch this.
Let's see. Do you like dancing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to make sure when I plan our first date, I have all the right things. I don't want to do anything you don't want.
Bang. Got him. Got her. You see that? You see how she's smiling now? If I was looking at indications of interest, he got her with those questions. She was not expecting that he was setting up the first date in his mind, in her mind. He set the first date up in her mind with questions that she answered herself. Shout out to you, brother. Bravo. Bravo.
Want to do. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So our first day is going to be in Atlanta. It's going to be in the UK.
Look at her. She already planning.
Because
the location is up to you, mama.
Player. That's what you're supposed to say.
Oh. Okay.
Look at her. Look at her.
We'll make the number one tonight.
See? Went from 3 to 1 in a second. Look at that. And she's laughing.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Will. Well, I like you, Mr. Will, and I'm gonna definitely make sure I think about where I want that date at because
look at her. She's ready. She fixed her hair. Notice that. When a woman fixes her hair, she's into you, dog. She's ready.
Okay, you do
I
that.
wouldn't mind taking a date with you.
I like.
She chose. She just chose right there. She ain't even playing with him no more. She like, all right. Since you said that, you gonna fly me to the UK and we gonna have dinner. I think you won.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Well, thank you so much.
We'll be in touch.
Oh, we will definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Appreciate the time, Melli.
No problem. Thank you for joining.
She is over the moon. Look at her face. Everything, this hand, everything is saying she is into him right now. He slam dunked on her.
All right.
Tell me. Okay, you liked him. Finally. What was about him that you liked?
Very well put together. He's very successful in his career, which I can tell. And he just asked all the right, didn't ask too many personal questions, but it was more of I'm gonna ask you these questions, and it was a mission. It was a purpose, and he just seems like he knows how to handle a woman, and I like that.
That's right. Bang. That's all they want to know. You know how to do is handle a woman. Absolutely.
I like that a lot, Will.
Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm getting out of here. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy.
Should ABC, but no.
Who's that on there? Sorry. Who's that man on there in the bonus round?
All right, I have Faucette. Hi, Faucette.
What's up? What's happening? How you doing?
Mic, earphones.
Yeah, I'm actually a YouTuber too, so yeah.
Okay.
But I'm an actor, writer, director, producer. Talk your shit.
Nice.
Okay.
But after listening to you, and I have good listening skills. Oh yeah, Melli, I'm in LA, and I got my. Did you see that? He dropped that information out there. I think gives you an indication of where he's going with this guy right here, this Faucette guy. Forearms out for you, so I can show you the veins. Because unfortunately, that's an inside joke. That's an inside joke because I did my research before I went on there. So, got a little information before I went on there about what Melli likes. I got a birthday coming up next week, and yeah, I'm probably out of your age range. But okay. Melli, so personally, I know I'm out of the running because she said she didn't want to date anybody over 30. Guess what? Faucette is over 30. So Faucette graciously bows out. But I was already on hold when I found out that information because I was listening to half the show in the background. And by the time it was time for me to come up, I gotta think on my feet. So what does Faucette do? Let's find out. But okay. Melli, if you're available, you know, we can definitely talk. We're in the same city, apparently, okay, right?
We're not here for me.
We're not here for you. I mean, you're so beautiful, though. Look at your that boy good. That boy good. Way to think on your feet, Faucette. Look at Faucette. Beautiful eyes.
She is.
What are they, hazel? Hey, she feeling it because it caught her off guard. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. You got some hazel eyes?
I say green. People say hazel. So I guess.
Oh, you said it green? Okay. Observing her physical characteristics. All right. It's green. Yeah, well, they reflection pools right now. I see you. But I'm not a fan of that one. That was kind of a freestyle, but it worked. It still worked. I told you I'm not perfect at this, but I'm definitely a practitioner. Yeah, I heard you earlier talking about that. I was watching a video with the forearm conversation.
Yeah, I like forearms with veins.
And I'm observant. Yeah, man. No, for sure. Nah. But yeah, we can definitely talk. I mean, I'm on Instagram, Faucette Media.
Email, because Instagram is too crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will be sending her an email. Let me get that email. Is it in the description?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's what's up. It's a pleasure meeting you, Aisha. Good luck. And let's not forget who we're here for. We're here for Aisha. So I'm gonna go ahead and address Aisha as well. I think Will was a good choice for you, actually. Like, oh, look at that. I'm giving a compliment to somebody else in competition with me. Look at that.
Yeah.
He kind of said the right things, you know what I mean? Yeah. He went and you know, that UK date, you can't beat that, man. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get a better offer than that.
At all. Well, thank you.
But real talk, I think Aisha was choosing on your boy. I'm not gonna play. I'm not even gonna trip. I think I could have had Aisha. I don't care what her age qualification is, because you heard what she said to the 20-year-old, right? I don't date younger men. Oh, maybe I'll date you. I could have pulled her. But I was going after the bigger target. I'm after the big game. Melli is 6 foot stallion. Like Meg.
It's so nice meeting you.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Faucette Media. We're not here for you. I mean, you're so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to plug the channel, y'all. Like and subscribe. Faucette Media. You see that boy working? Because that's the benefit. I'm going on there, and I'm going to make it worth my while. You best believe it. Well, Melli got 172,000 subscribers. You shitting me? Beautiful, though. Look at your beautiful eyes.
She is.
What are they, hazel? You got.
All right, I got
Aisha. Good luck. I think Will was a good choice for you, actually. Like, he kind of said the right things. You know what I mean? Yeah. He went and, you know, that UK date, you can't beat that, man. I'm pretty sure you're not going to get a better offer than that.
At all. Well, thank
That's
you.
Right.
So nice meeting you.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye. All right.
So I'm going to get on here and shoot my shot at Mel.
This is not the show. We're not here for me.
Yes,
All
we
right,
are.
I got Josh. Let's see Josh.
All right, that's enough of that. Anyway, it's been real, y'all. Thank you for joining me. This is Frank Faucette, Faucette Media. Before you get out of here, turn off the lights, as they say. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video to your friends and your family, man. This is Faucette Media. We over here. We a movement, man. We trying to get it all the way in. And I'm trying to be one of the biggest on this YouTube thing. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Even though I don't have sleeves on right now, I got some tricks up my sleeve. Yo, thank you for joining me, man. This has been a real one, man. Long style stream, but man, I dig it. And this is nothing compared to what some people are doing. They doing 5-hour, 8-hour streams, man. One day. Right now, I'm taking it easy, but y'all be easy. And I'll catch you on the next one.